In a big controversy that has hit the state before poll season, now it has been revealed that the church is once again meddling in politics, this time in Arunachal Pradesh. Remember, before several state elections, Republic TV has been bringing you how time after time the church has been doing that. Now, before the Lok Sabha elections and some state elections, Republic TV has accessed a March 4th dated letter on a church letterhead talking about Arunachal Pradesh. In fact, the Arunachal Pradesh Christian Revival Church Council has appealed to voters to support Kyoda Apik. RSS-backed Legal Observatory Rights Observatory Group is now set to move the Election Commission against this. My colleague Anirudh is joining us for more details. Anirudh, first up, take us through the letter that we've accessed.
Yes, Shivani, the letter written by Arunachal Pradesh Christian Revival Church clearly openly appeals the voters as well as the council members to come out in support of Arunachal Christian Forum President Kyoda Apik. Kyoda Apik, who is a candidate for the Arunachal West parliamentary seat against BJP candidate Kiren Rijiju, has openly come out in the church has openly come out in his support, and they are now seeking vote for Kyoda Apik, and Kyoda Apik happens to be.
Anirudh, I'm going to come back to you in just a bit. Let me go across to Vinay Joshi, who's joining us from the Legal Rights Observatory, linked to the RSS. Vinay Joshi, can you please tell us exactly what is the complaint that you're going to raise?
Is that earlier also during Gujarat elections and during Manohar Parrikar assembly by-elections in Goa, church bodies, church magazines, and in Gujarat case, Archbishop Thomas Makwan has openly appealed to voters to vote on religious basis to defeat BJP candidates. Though Legal Rights Observatory has nothing to do with BJP, Congress, and whoever contesting the elections, this is a blatant violation of Model Code of Conduct. If church bodies are so eagerly want to intervene in electoral politics, then we urge them, we appeal them to come out openly in the electoral field to contest the election and to fight for their own cause. But this is backseat driving is totally unacceptable. It is outrageous, and Election Commission must come openly to deal with them.
But this is not the first time, Vinay, that something like this has come to light. Why do you think that this is still going on, and what does that indicate?
Commission's role is very, very disgusting. During Thomas Makwan election, Thomas Makwan appealed to Gujarat voters. Also, Election Commission has issued eyewash notice to Makwan, and they did nothing in that regard to punish those religious elements indulging in electoral interference. Moreover, during Manohar Parrikar assembly by-elections in Goa, when he resigned from Defence Ministry and joined state politics, Catholic Bishop own Catholic magazine has openly appealed to defeat Manohar Parrikar. So far, we have sent three reminders to Election Commission to act against that magazine, but they did nothing. So this time we won't let Election Commission to lose the hook, because Election Commission is the biggest culprit in this issue. They do nothing in this regard.
All right, Vinay, we'll leave it at that for now. I want to quickly go back across to my colleague Anirudh also. Anirudh, what are the political reactions you're picking up in Arunachal Pradesh?
Yes, as far as Kyoda Apik is concerned, we tried to establish contact with him, but he is in a remote area and is not accessible as of now. So we are picking up from his supporters that Kyoda Apik will be addressing a press conference in this regard. But keeping aside the press conference thing, Shivani, one very fact that there are all possibilities that this happened with his knowledge, because you know Kyoda Apik happens to be the president of Arunachal Christian Forum, and this Revival Church Council is a member of the Arunachal Christian Forum. So without the knowledge of the president sitting president, that to the sitting president of Arunachal Christian Forum, something of this magnitude cannot happen. So it is high time that Kyoda Apik comes out and makes a statement in this regard. Not only Kyoda Apik, but also Conrad Sangma, whose political party he is representing in Arunachal West parliamentary seat. Conrad Sangma should also make it clear that what does he have to say on the backing that his candidate is getting on religious lines, Shivani.
All right, Anirudh, I appreciate you joining us, bringing us more perspective. We have some more breaking news now coming in.